Fedora Outlier LLC logo animation. Logo is burnt orange, reddish brown. The backdrop is black with light flares that appear then disappear across the screen.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Vashawn Jones, visionary of Fedora Outlier LLC, brand and ambassador for Shot in the Dark. And so I wanted to talk to you guys about carrying concealed while blind. Only one of those things can change, I think, unless you have some major crazy surgery and then you're able to see. What are you thinking about when you're carrying your concealed weapons, such as I am, right? I'm thinking about concealment. Don't want to make anyone nervous, don't want to alert the bad guys. But let's get into it. I'm going to talk about it right after this.
A Shot in the Dark by Fedora Outlier LLC, displayed in orange lettering. Company logo in bottom right corner. Several images of Vashawn Jones wearing a gray sweater, ear and eye protection, pointing a firearm at a target. The back of his head faces the camera.
All right, so we back.
Message received from Christy. Yeah, they're all samples. And for full bottles, $165.
Okay. All right. That was Christy telling me a update. So concealed carry. First of all, you're thinking about the same things that anybody else would think about when carrying concealed. Number one, you want it concealed. You don't want it, just all out and all of that. I mean, you can open carry it, but why? When you can just hide it up under a shirt. Nobody's thinking the blind guy has the blicky, right? Nobody is thinking that. So I'm thinking about concealment. I'm thinking about comfortability. I'm thinking about the type of holster that I want to carry. This piece being on my body all day. And the carry piece that I have is, and make sure the chamber is clear, the magazine is empty. Of course, I'm going to load bullets in it before I leave. Is the Shadow Systems MR920 super light gun Glock clone, and this was custom designed by Shadow Systems to the specifications that I want. So this is the elite version. Again, it's super light. It shoots super smooth. It's super accurate, which is good in case you run into some issues. You want to be as accurate as you can, especially not being able to see. I'm thinking about, have I practiced enough with my firearm in the 3 o'clock position that I have it on the range to be efficient and effective with it when I need to pull it out, right? Have I practiced that? At any point, can I make that move and make it smooth, make it a positive connection, not necessarily with a particular target. I'm just talking about the connection from not blowing my foot off, right? Which is something that sighted people do. So don't get caught up in it. Oh my God, he's blind. I'm thinking about the type of ammo that I have when I'm carrying concealed, which is the Hornady Red Dot hollow points, right? Because I only want it to hit the intended target. I don't want it to go through him or her, and hit someone else. And so, all of those things are a factor when carrying concealed. Oh my God, there's a bad guy. You see how that snagged? That little 30 seconds could have, been my life. I have access to a lot of money. I'm going to cash a check today. I'm taking it from one bank to the other. And, I don't want to be a victim of somebody trying to rob me, because it's going to be a bad day for them. And I don't want to look like, he's the cocky guy with the gun. And so I carry concealed. And those are some of the things that I'm thinking about when doing so. And so what do you guys think about when carrying concealed? Have you done it so much that it's not even a factor for you? You have concerns of doing it? Do I carry one in the chamber? Sometimes. It just depends on how I feel. Now, I'm a big proponent of practicing, so I'm pulling it out I'm racking the slide, and normally that would, come forward. So I'm practicing that. By the time I'm here, the slide is already released and I'm ready to fire, right? And so those are the things that I think about when carrying concealed, as I get more text messages. So you guys know what it is, man. Let's change the world. Let's think about how we're going to carry concealed, and let's change the world together.
Light flares moving over a black backdrop. The word empowerment in orange all uppercase appears behind the flares. Underneath the word empowerment in white lettering, also behind the flares, is a mechanism by which individuals, groups, and communities gain mastery over their affairs. Light flares fade. A transparent mirror image of the words are also underneath.